Hey guys, this is Skandar from amzppcsolutions. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to discuss about how you can upload a listing, how you can encode a listing, how you can encode a product listing into Seller Central, and how to choose a category, how to choose the right category for your product, how to choose the right subcategory of your product, like that. So let's start it. First of all, let me tell you that you can join my 5 days Amazon paid workshop as well, and you can get 15 minutes free consultation. The link is available in the video description. Check out that. Let's get started without any delay. First of all, you need to understand that what kind of your product is, what is the use, and in which category it's falling. For let's say it's a toy, that means it's a toy category, right? But there is a lot more categories of toys. I mean subcategories that toys may be many kind of there are toys like let me tell you that there was a toy that it was like a very trendy product, puppet, yeah. But in that puppet, the major category, the main category, it was toys. And then the subcategory was first there was one category, and then the people they started using another category, and they ranked that product in that category and started getting sales, and then that category was also become useful for that product. So like that, you have to understand the things. But make sure that you are choosing the right category, category to sell your product. Now you will go to catalog, click on add products, and then this tab will open. Okay, then click on I'm adding a product not sold on Amazon. Here you will enter the details manually in the Seller Central, and here you can upload a file as well. I mean, you can download the file and you can upload the flat file for that product by entering the data in that file, and then upload it to create the listing. So I will click here that I'm adding a product not sold on Amazon, and that's this tab will open here. So you always need to understand that for which category you are looking for, like arts and crafts, appliances, automotive, baby products, beauty, books, you know that. So let's choose any category, any kind of let me select anyone. Let's say office products. Then you need to understand that what kind of your product and what is the use of your product in office products. So I would say like that it's some kind of that envelopes and mailing supplies and envelopes, because my product is envelope, and I choose the envelope category, and then I'm selecting here envelope. That you can choose any other whatever your product is related to. If you click on the packaging material, it will take you to the another feature as well to choose that the product category. Okay, I'm here now, so let's select the bubble wrap, for example. It is just an example. So here you can see that 1 2 3 4 5 features are there, but if you click on that more attributes and you open it, and you can see that more features, more attributes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Before it was 5 and now it's 8. Okay, so here it is asking you, does the product have variations? If you click on yes, so you are gonna select that style name, pattern, color, size, material type, item display weight, package quantity, any kind of, you have to choose that. So okay, well, let's start with no variation. So read it very carefully. The validity of a product ID is checked against the GS1. It means that before actually there was many sites like speedy barcodes, like there was one more site, I forgot the name. So the people were buying the barcodes from those sites and Amazon was accepting, but now Amazon is not accepting. Amazon is saying that buy the code from GS1, then I will accept it only. It happens many times. In the beginning Amazon was accepting, and even Amazon has said that you do not use HTML in your description, but still people are using and Amazon is accepting, but that is not viable. That's not gonna help you. So you have to select here that what do you have: GTIN, EAN, GCID, UPC, SASIN, SN number, like ISBN number. So here you have to choose that UPC or whatever universal product code. It means universal product code, that you can also choose an EAN number or GCID, but again make sure that what you have, it should be authentic. Now if you do not understand that what is the product ID and why this star is here, so let me tell you that this star mean that this is a compulsory thing, that definitely you have to enter the details here to get saved the data, this feature, this option, this attribute. If you do not understand what is product ID, click here on the question mark and see that a standard alphanumeric string that uniquely identifies the product. This could be a GCID, 16 alphanumeric characters, UPC or EAN. This is a required field if product ID type is provided. So you have to provide here product ID, any that you know that what is it actually. Obviously you bought it, you know that. Product name, like title. Here brand name, what is your brand name? Again make sure that your brand is registered, trademark is registered, and you need to get approved by Amazon, then only here the brand name it will get accepted. Otherwise you can select the option that this product does not have a brand name. Make sure manufacturer also you have to enter it. Model number, now it's asking you the model number is compulsory, before it was not. The model number of the product as assigned by the manufacturer, this may be distinct from part number, so you can get it from your manufacturer. Then country of publication, I mean country, region, if we're from where you are sourcing it, China, right, or USA, whatever that you know much better. Cool. Unit count, that here you have to tell that. Again if you are not understanding, you need to understand that you can click on the question mark and read the things. I think it's because of the category, it is also very important that when you are choosing the category, some features will get you need to enter the details for that feature that are particularly compulsory. Use the field to indicate the number of items contained in a pack, like how many items are in the pack. That, like I would say, like one item in the pack. Item type, number. Within a product type there are often multiple item types defined. Select a item from the drop down on the template tab or the value from the valid values tab. Well, like here is showing you an example as well, that carbonated soft drink containing caffeine, so you have to enter this detail as well. Model number, again the model name for the product, you get it from the manufacturer, these kind of details. Include components, I think this is the category I suppose not to choose, but I chose it, maybe that's why these are the things that getting a we need to I mean enter this all stuff. Specify what components are included, like chain, hammer, nuts, like what kind of our product is. Office products, envelopes, I mean there is no, obviously there is no chain, hammer, nuts, nails, like there is no pocket clips as well. Okay, let me choose anyone. Let me see here something. Let me see. let's choose anything at the moment. Because of this category I think it's happening. It's okay, no problem. Let's choose it, and you can add more and then remove also. Color, it's not a compulsory. Color map is not compulsory. Number of boxes, that one, like you can choose that. Provide the number of boxes that the product will shipped in. You need to know that, and you need to enter that. I just by entering it by example. Provide the number of boxes that the product will be shipped in. There are many features, they are getting updated now. Again, here you can also select the variations, and then you can start the work on that and by entering the details. But the thing is, make sure that if the product has variation, choose the variation. If the product has no variation, and that, for example, maybe you do not remember it, if you are and you are not sure that you are gonna make any variation or something like that, and you saved it without making any variation, so make sure that you cannot create another new variation by editing that listing. No, you have to create another new listing for the variation stuff. Here is the, now click on the offer SKU. Like let me tell you here, like a unique identifier for the product. I mean, you have to choose a unique name for that particular product that will assigned by the merchant. I mean, assigned by you, like me. The SKU must be unique. It should be unique, so it will be helpful to identify your product. And it is here you can see that why it is here. The field cannot be changed when it is submitted. To edit, delete the listing and create a new listing. If you want to change it, then you have to create a new listing. I won't suggest to delete the listing and simply close it. That's it. So XYZ, you can choose that. No need here. Your price, in how much price you want to sell, like $20, $20. Selling price, it means that they're like, for example, the product price is 20 and you want to give a sale, like in the garment shops, in the markets, they are giving some offers, 75% off, 80% off, up to 20% off. So you can put the offer that I will sell that in 18. That start date and end date you have to choose for this particular price. For example, you are selling in $18, $18. That means you want to sell from 17 June to like 17 July for 1 month. So within this one month your product will sell on 18, not on 20, and after that the sale will get finished and the price will become will show $20 automatically on your listing. Like quantity, you have to choose. Okay, let me tell you here. For example, I have 1000 units that in the warehouse. Let me tell you, that's just an example, but I will not enter 1000. I will enter just 0. That's all. Let me tell you why. Sometimes once you create the listings again, let me clear it first. Then I will come back down. Condition, obviously new. There is any condition note, you can put it at maximum order quantity. This is a very very helpful for any kind of seller, for any Amazon seller. Let's say you have competitors. Obviously every seller has competitors, so you can choose a number of maximum order quantity. Like a seller is buying, like a customer is buying your product and he want to buy like 100 units. Maybe he's your competitor, maybe she's your competitor and you didn't knew it. So here you can put that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I will put 5. So it means a customer can purchase 5 units, 5 products of your 5 units of one of that product in one time. If you want to buy again, that she need to come again and again, add to cart or proceed to buy that kind of stuff. Again, he has to proceed with that. That is helpful. I mean, obviously in the UAE, in the Gulf market, it is very important to use. Even I would say in the every market, but again that it is something like that obviously like buyers are always in hurry. Sometimes they don't want to come and buy again. Sometimes they choose another products. So you have to keep in mind, you need to play according to the condition. Okay, handling time, this is for FBM stuff. I won't go into this. The offering can be gift message. This is up to you. You have to tell that, and is gift wrap available? That also it's up to you. You need to tell that. Start selling date. I mean, you need to put here selling date. This is the first date on which a seller can deliver a pre-orderable product. one that has never been available prior to this date to the customer. So make sure you have read it and choose it. Restock date, this is very perfect, very good, that in this case scenario, if your product is getting out of stock or totally out of stock, you can choose this, you can enter the date you will be able to ship any back order items to customers. So make sure that you are entering the data, encoding the data that very carefully. So now I will ship item, that is, this is the like FBM model, easy ship. Again, now let me come here and tell you that quantity. For example, if you are going to sell under FBA and you entered here 1000, so sometimes it happens that once you save the listing, it will show you, and it will still show you under FBM while you are choosing. You want to sell as FBA, you choose it here, but you have entered here let's say where is it, Amazon will ship maximum order quantity. Okay, condition new, maximum order quantity. One second, let me go here. Quantity 0, retail price, and you can see that here Amazon will ship. Here is the okay. So here is the no, it is not showing anymore. Here you can see that seller SKU, product X code, your price, sale price, start date, end date. If you choose the FBM, under that it is showing you the enter the number of order units, but before it was showing, now it's not showing. For FBA it is not showing. So the why I was saying that while you are going to sell under FBA, you have to enter the number of units, but it was before. Sometimes when you save the listing and it is still showing you under FBM. So for that kind of thing that I said, that you no need to enter the number of units, you can enter the 0, because after that you have to create the shipping plan, and once you create the shipping plan, you will ship the products to Amazon warehouse. Once they receive it, they will make it live, so not a big deal. But here it's okay, fine, it's not showing once you are choosing the Amazon will ship and provide customer service, FBA. FBA mean like fulfilled by merchant will pick, pack, ship, and in FBA fulfilled by Amazon, that Amazon will take all the headaches. And in this feature it is compliance, like obviously it is for UAE, but again that for Amazon US I have this account. This is a dummy account for one of my students. So basically in the US also there are some kind of features, some kind of rules, regulations, data that is required by them, and you have to provide them, and you have to enter the details. And it is not actually a battery type of product, so I don't need to enter the number of batteries, battery type, lithium, something like that. And here you can see that safety data URL. This is very important for the products that have contained the battery. Here you can enter the atom weight as well, not a big deal, you can enter that. Then go to images, you can upload images. I would suggest go and upload only one image, one main image. That also should be something like dummy image, not the exact image, but the once it's got saved, and after 24 hours you can change the images. Okay, make sure once the listing has been created and saved and it's live, make sure to close it because you're not selling it, and you're not going to sell unless the units are shipped, or maybe you are delay in the creating the shipping plan or something like that. Maybe product is in the warehouse, maybe product is in the China under the production. Here you can enter the description. Here you have to enter the product description, and here bullet points. You can add now more, before it was not, and it is compulsory. The more you add, the more you have to enter all. Like before it was 5, now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So make sure while you are entering these all key product feature and description, make sure to read the things, read the from the help section, that what kind of there is. You can see that here is the help section, and guys, wait a minute, there is azan, just 1 minute. Okay guys, so let's start it. Make sure to, if you want any kind of help for the bullet points, and go to the help section and get the help regarding the number of characters and regarding the bytes. These are two different things. Make sure. Okay, here you have to enter like the bullet points, then go to keywords like you can say that backend as well, and you can say that search term as well, like search terms that describe your product, no repetition, no competitor, brand name or SN. So make sure what is it actually. Search term that describe your product, that's some kind of products that you cannot use, that you are like exceeding in the description or bullet points, so you can use here. Then go to into more details. Make sure that if there is anything that you need to provide, if the product has an expiration date, you can choose that. Release date, when you are going to release like when you are going to launch this product or when it will be live, something like that. Then here item dimension, length, width, height, and you can choose that inch or centimeters or decimeters, whatever. Here package dimension, here package weight, number of it is, I never use it because my product is never, I never launch a product that has this kind of information. So basically I do PPC, and I do not do any more kind of this kind of listings or this kind of things. But the thing is, only for the clients who they are unable to do, or they do not have the service, so yeah, definitely I help them. So these are the things that you have to enter, and then click on the save. Make sure that if there is something like red sign here, that means you are missing something, or maybe something that is not going accepting by Amazon. See here, you can see that they are saying that included components. So like I don't know, let me here, let me see anything, because I don't know, I never launched this kind of product and I'm not sure about this. So the thing is that I was telling you that how you can encode the listing, how you can list a product, how you can enter a UPC barcode, that, and what kind of problems or what kind of issues you can face and how you can resolve that. I hope this video is helpful. If there is anything, ask me in the comment section and definitely I will help out. Thank you for watching.